This cake, I found something so viscerally disgusting about.
She went to the bathroom.
She's actually throwing up.
Cutie, did you throw up?
How did he make a volcano?
Oh, actually, never mind.
Who turned up my oven?
It shouldn't exist, quite frankly. Bow and apologize for your crime.
Hi guys, welcome back to Master Baker Day 3. As of yesterday, we have a new score lineup. In 6th place is Rage. Yeah! In 5th place, tied, is Austin and Emily with 8 votes.
I thought it was 4th.
We're 4th and 5th. Oh, thank you.
You're okay, 4th tied with 8 points. In 3rd place with 10 points, Valkyrie. In 2nd place, we have Super with 11 points.
Woo! Yippee!
And then in 1st place, we have Emiru with 12.
Whoa, why are you booing, bro? Who was that?
It has been neck and neck, surprisingly, between Super and Emmy. Before we get in today, we do have new judges today. I'd love for you guys to introduce yourselves, as well as tell the chat your experience with baking or cooking or your palate or anything that might help our bakers today. Starting here, we've got Josh.
Hey, thank you. No, give it up for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ray's been trying to bribe me the entire time, and it is working.
You have the same name, by the way, Joshua. Yeah, you got the same name. Yeah. I'm not Jewish though. I ain't Jewish. You're not? What the fuck?
My name is Josh Scherer. I host a YouTube channel called Mythical Kitchen, a show called Last Meals on there. I've been working in the food world for the last 13 years. I've published 2 cookbooks. The last one is a New York Times #1 bestseller. And for years in Los Angeles, I was an anonymous food critic booking under the name Thorbild Jakobsen, which was pretty fun.
We're not getting past you.
I like baking. It's fun. It's fine. But I think I can judge it pretty well.
Love your glasses, by the way. Your hair is fantastic. Anybody ever told you that? I don't know.
All the time. Dang! Sometimes, it's more a little bit, a little bit of high intensity interval training.
I was just noticing, man, he is built. He's built. Look at the vascularity.
Keep going.
The separations.
They call me a phlebotomist dream.
A lot of people underdevelop their tricep, but he certainly put a focus on it. And the bicep. Very well proportioned.
Our next judge, 2nd-time judge, actually, in the arena, we've got Trevor.
Hello. Yeah, my name's Trevor. I work with Josh on Mythical Kitchen. I'm also kind of his Gen Z streamer consigliere. I got to explain to him what Discord was this morning. Unk is not tapped in.
Unk is chopped and cracked, for sure. What does crack mean?
Wait, you're cracked?
Wait, what does crack mean?
Your earring is beautiful. I love your
Thank you, George Michael.
We had our moment.
I suppose I also technically did go to culinary school for baking and pastry. So I don't know, I have opinions, but I'm excited. I don't know, I would say I'm more of a vibes-based judge, I think.
I like vibes. I actually love vibes. I love vibes. I'm all about the vibes. Are you into trauma at all? Dramatic vibes?
Yeah, occasionally. I've been known to I've dabbled.
I feel like sometimes food can represent that.
Trevor literally did work for one of the best pastry chefs in the world.
Yeah.
The inventor of the cronut, Dominique Ansel.
Wait, who chef was it?
Chef Dominique Ansel?
Oh, I love his work.
Yeah.
I bet you do. I do. Very, very,
So
very.
what is he famous for inventing?
Wait. I'm sorry. Could you say the question again?
Creating. What is he most famous for creating?
You were his.
He did not create me.
I know he didn't create you. But yeah, he's known. He's really good with pudding. Well, it's more of a recent dish. The cinnamon roll.
Oh. Right. Close. The cronut.
The cronut?
The cronut.
Some people, it's tomato, cinnamon roll cronut. Oh. Right?
Today, bakers, you will have 90 minutes.
90? Oh, it's only hard. It's only hard. 90?
Wow. 90 minutes to make a 90s classic, the Barbie cake.
Whoa! This is insane.
Do we have to make Barbie too? What the hell?
Do you choose your own Barbies?
Oh, what's the Asian one?
So,
Black one. I need a black one.
last place was your rage. He gets to choose Barbies for each person.
Oh, for each person. I'm getting her. Okay. Got some melanin on there. You dig what I'm saying? You know which one you. Come on. Give me Twink Barbie. Oh, yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Who gets the mermaid? Who do you think gets mermaid? You.
Me? I get mermaid?
Yes, you get the mermaid.
So cute.
You get the Asian girl. They don't get the Asians. They ain't gonna get the Asian girl. You get the Asian girl. Pick a hand, any hand.
I'm gonna take this hand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Wedding cake is like this tall.
Take that! Well, yay!
Thanks, Rage.
That's cute.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Rage, I have one more task for you. I want you to go over to our ingredients,
Yes,
our
ma'am.
pantry. I need you to choose 6 ingredients.
Oh, you're so.
No.
That everybody will have to use?
We'll just grab 6. Who knows?
Don't even worry about that shit, boy. I got you, cuz. What's the nastiest shit here? Oh my god, garlic. Oh my god, garlic. Oh, no. Oh my god, we could go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get a fat ass cart. Let's get garlic on a cake. That's disgusting. We get Sour Patch Kids, marshmallows. Decent. We are 4. We need 2 more. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That could bust. I don't want the crunch. No cap. And let me get mayonnaise.
Oh, hell no.
I got my items.
Now, Rage, you get to assign 1 ingredient to each person.
That's so.
That's fucking sick. You're great.
He's gonna do all this and still be in last, by the way.
I'll get a cart. I don't know. This reminds me.
Is it because it's phallic? What the
I
hell's
got
going on?
No! Why, Rage? Why?
Take the cart.
Carrot. Oh my god.
Which one would you keep for yourself?
I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is,
Right?
yeah.
Wait, why are we getting help? Why are we getting
Hey.
curious? I'm just curious.
Your mouth. Your mouth.
Every judge
What do you think is the worst thing here?
The Sour Patch Kids for sure, yeah.
has garlic.
Thank you, Rage.
Oh yeah, I got some garlic. I forgot I got garlic. Here you go, bye.
Garlic and sweet for me.
I'm
Oh my god, I got so lucky.
You get the mayonnaise.
Thank you, Rage.
You get mayonnaise. Nobody gets marshmallow. What? Oh wait, you didn't get one. I don't have an ingredient. You get the marshmallow.
so. No, I'm so.
Don't make like a chocolate cake with garlic.
Yeah,
like this
like,
is make
commit
this shit a
to it.
garlic cake.
I believe in you.
Yes.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, a cornbread is basically a cake.
Do we have to use of our extra ingredient?
We have to know it's in there.
It better taste of goddamn mayonnaise and I goddamn taste.
It's just egg. It's literally egg.
That's the thing.
It's kind of hard because, well, I can't say too much, but okay. All right, we'll give you 7 minutes to plan, and everyone at home, you'll watch a video on how to make a cute little funfetti Barbie cake.
Hey bakers, it's cake day. You all knew it was coming. We're gonna start with our flour, our baking powder, and our salt. Of course, a little bit of soda. Mix those all together. We're gonna do a separate bowl of our wet ingredients, get those combined. And then I'm gonna get our egg whites just a little fluffy. Over here, I'm gonna cream our butter and sugar. Get this nice and airy. We're adding air in a few different ways because this is a sprinkle or a funfetti cake. We're gonna add our egg whites directly, and then it's time to add half of our dry ingredients, and then half of our extra wet ingredients, and then half of our dry, half of our wet until it's nice and combined. And now we're ready for the star of the show, the rainbow sprinkles. Of course, add those directly in. Make sure your pans are nice and lined or greased up, and fill up your pans. While they're in the oven, I'm gonna make our buttercream. Super simple buttercream recipe here. I use a pound of butter, 8 cups of powdered sugar, get those added. I kind of just add powdered sugar until it's a consistency and a taste that I like. Add our salt and our vanilla. I added a little bit of milk because I wanted it to be more fluid, easier to pipe. Get that nice and mix until it's light and airy. Our pans are out of the oven, and we cooled our cake. That is important here. Cooled our cake, measured it up for our Barbie, filled this up with some buttercream, sandwich that like the happiest little Oreo you've ever had in your life. Get that nice and stacked, do some carving, and I'll let you just enjoy some nice little cake decorating. I went with a very pretty and vintage and blue. You know, we had to keep it on brand. We made a cute little Cinderella cake. Here she is in all of her glory. Just a gorgeous little Barbie cake. Surely nothing will be cursed today. Let's see what our bakers have for us.
Okay, bakers, I'm gonna tell you one important thing for your success. I don't give you guys very many tips, however, this is one. With your cake pans, I do want you to at least have a cake to build and decorate, so don't fill them all the way up. The less you fill them, the quicker they're gonna bake. And then what we're gonna do, we'll bring you over to the judges table where we'll tell you what we would make with each of these ingredients, which will be really fun. He just wrote down, don't fill all your pans up. We've got
Yeah, garlic.
butter, flour, sugar, butter, sugar, eggs, flour, milk, vanilla.
Hey, what's going on here, QT?
I'm looking at your recipe.
That's what I need to make cake, right? That's what I've garnered from this past 2 days.
You haven't made cake any of the past 2 days.
No, but like just your IQ for certain things you need. I'm gonna need my butter first.
Right.
I'm gonna need my sugar.
Street knowledge, yeah.
I just don't know in which order to like do it. Like, does that matter? You still doing it? You still doing it?
A little bit of sugar in here, but not enough. Oh, so I have mayo, which has eggs and salt in it, so I shouldn't do eggs and salt.
Okay. Your dry ingredients, you have what?
Sugar so far, and flour, obviously.
Obviously, the obvious dry ingredients, sugar and flour.
Emotionless. You give me nothing every day, woman. I look at you for comfort and for validation.
My autism finally paying off. I guess I'm just a crappy guy.
I did this for you.
You have 90 minutes to create a Barbie cake. Your time starts now.
Wait, oh my God. How are we gonna put the Barbie in? You can't put it in there while it's baking. I can't bake the Barbie in, it's gonna melt. It's plastic. Oh, I could take her legs off and just sit her on top. She don't got her legs on.
I'm looking up her skirt. Whoa!
I'm not looking up her skirt, okay? No.
I'm just kind of following my heart to make this carrot cake. I have sugar and flour right now, and then add some butter. Yeah, I know how to do it.
Don't even look at, bro. Don't even look at me. 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 This is just all around. I spilled my milkshake. I can't do this.
I'm sabotaging today, gang. I don't give a fuck. Turning everybody's temperatures up to 500. I don't give a fuck. This place blow up.
Oh. Wait, should I?
What do you mean, ooh?
I'm just observing.
Hey, worry about that mayonnaise cake.
Okay, my judge is here. Sour Patch Kids, what would you do?
Sour Patch Kids are actually really tough because of like the gummy texture. Like you could melt them down into some sort of syrup and dilute it. I don't exactly know where that would live though. You could do like, you know, you put the jam inside the filling of a cake. You do like a ring of buttercream.
Well, I got excited because she picked up lemons. And so I think like a lemon Sour Patch Kid curd would be awesome, right?
Okay,
It's like
yeah.
citricky and, but
Curd might actually just like work for it.
I don't know if they know how to, she doesn't know how to make a curd, so.
I could see it ending up as like as a ring around the bottom, a decoration ring, just little Sour Patch Kids lined up around the bottom.
It's definitely gonna be a dress. of Sour
Yeah, I
Patch
feel like
Kids.
that's where they're gonna
The big
end
thing I
up.
want from any of them though is just to like turn the wheel in the direction of the scale. You know what I mean?
Right.
Lean all the way into whatever you have.
Yeah,
Someone in chat said they never heard of pectin.
No, yeah, they haven't.
They have.
Okay, the next one over, I mean, mayo is our easiest.
Mayo.
My chocolate cake recipe is mayo.
Yeah, really? There's
Yeah.
just mayo in a lot of cake
So-
recipes. I think it is going to be like a quantity thing. I think you do have to have some grasp on like how much you should put in because it can mess up the texture if you go like too heavy. But it's, as far as something to incorporate, it's probably the easiest.
Yeah. One of our easiest ones, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What would you do with it?
Oh, I mean, you can crush it up and put it in the actual cake
Yeah.
mix. You could crush it up and do it as a fun little decoration on the outside. I mean, it's literally, you can put it in any part.
Yeah.
Also, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it has a flavor that doesn't exist anywhere else.
Yeah.
It doesn't just taste like cinnamon sugar. There's like something extra weird in there. And so it's like a unique, nostalgic taste.
Our most exciting one is the garlic.
Yeah, what a bummer. What a bummer for Super.
What about a lemon thyme garlic?
Yeah. Well, I think
I don't
we're
think it's garlic. I don't know. I'm just
Like,
trying,
yeah, that's the
I'm
thing.
trying to think of masking flavors.
I don't think the difficulty, I think you can make a savory cake. I think it's gonna be figuring out a way to make like the frosting like not super sweet. Cause you can have a savory cake, but then if you're just plopping buttercream on top of it, it's like, that's gonna be terrible.
You
I mean, a cream cheese.
I've made like even just a savory whipped cream. Like I've made like a blue cheese whipped cream that's just like really wonderful.
Yeah.
The tough thing too is the garlic is raw because garlic it gets sweeter as you roast it, you confit it, you dry it, whatever. There's only like one dessert that had garlic in it that I've ever liked, and that is Jenny's Everything Bagel Ice Cream.
Okay.
And like even at first I was a little disgusted by the garlic and the sugar, and then as I kept eating it, I was like, I see the interplay. So I don't know. He needs to come up with like a strong theme and just hit it as hard and fast as possible. He needs to crack it as
There you go.
hard and fast as possible. He needs to crack that
I
cake.
know he's not smart enough for this, but I think he could do a spice cake. Nutmeg, cinnamon, like get it all in there and then a little bit of garlic.
It's gonna confuse the palate a little bit.
Yeah.
No, like, actually, yeah.
Like, we'll taste the garlic, and maybe we'll like it, maybe we'll hate it. Maybe this is his cronut. We don't know.
If he had time to confit the garlic, there would be better. Like that would be. I don't know if there is.
Candy and garlic, like boiling the cloves in a sugar syrup, like something to help.
Ooh, candied garlic slices. Yeah.
Paint it like crazy.
Yeah. We're nervous for him, but he's in second place right now, so I think that's why they chose that.
Yeah.
Emily has a carrot.
Does she know what to do with it?
I know. I don't think
That's
she's
the problem.
ever heard of a carrot cake.
She's gonna know what a carrot cake is.
You don't even have to make a carrot. You can literally just grate the carrot and put it in there, and it's one carrot. Like, it's just gonna taste a little bit like carrot. How hard can it be to make a carrot cake?
I don't know. We'll see.
Marshmallows.
And he's planning on a chocolate cake. It looks like he's making like a rocky road.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
fun.
So
That's fun.
I'm proud of him for that.
We're working
Chef, what do we got going on over here? What's the
I'm making a lemon Sour Patch Kids cake. I was worried. I didn't want it to seem like I was just using it to decorate.
Okay,
So
I do respect that.
I'm putting little chunks of it in, and then I'm making like a lemon citric acid cake, so it kind of tastes like Sour Patch later.
Wait, are you adding extra citric acid to it?
I haven't yet. I'm not sure because I'm afraid of messing up.
Because I will say there's a lot of not only citric acid on these, but there's actually malic acid and tartaric acid, which is even stronger than citric acid.
Well, I'm still gonna try to use the citric acid. Maybe like for the frosting or something.
My only advice would be taste your cake batter, because however it tastes raw is how it's going to taste.
Right. Yeah, I've been tasting it a lot.
I'm making a mayo cake because my secret ingredient's mayonnaise. So.
Right? Ray, what do we got? What's going
Well, I
on?
got mayo. So, but I know there's salt, there's egg in it, there's vinegar, unfortunately. So, honestly, I have a cake. It looks battery.
Do you have
It's not.
vinegar is literally the ingredient that makes red velvet cake.
Oh, that would have been perfect if I knew how to make red velvet cake.
Are you gonna try and like make it taste like mayo, or sort of like?
Well, I did put more mayo because I didn't think it tastes mayo-y enough, and I wanted to be clear that I used the ingredients. So I put more mayo. But like my Barbie, she's giving raspberry.
No.
So it's like, maybe I could do like something fruity inside, but I
Remove your Barbie's legs. I see.
forgot to add vanilla! Wait, did I add vanilla?
I'm making a Barbie cake, the Gat cake. Because when you taste it, you're going to say Gat because it's so goddamn good. Let me show you what I started off with.
Sure,
I started off with butter and sugar. And it wasn't really mixing though, so I made it mix as much as I can.
Yeah.
And then whatever. And then I threw in some eggs.
Okay.
I threw some eggs.
Those are all good ingredients.
And vanilla.
Yeah.
And then now I'm thinking I throw in some flour, which is right here. And maybe baking soda, but I don't know.
I say trust your heart. If it sounds right to you, if you can like picture somebody in your past or on TV going like, I'm making a cake and I'm adding baking soda, like if that sounds right to you.
If it sounds right, it sounds right.
It's intuitive. I think you gotta trust your gut as a chef.
Okay.
You know, you're obviously like a successful individual. You know, you made it this far, trust your gut. In other arenas, do what you actually like.
I think I'm gonna go 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. 1.5. I'll go 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna go 1 tablespoon. I'm making a butter sugar marshmallow cake.
Do you have a name for it?
Coming out. So there was a bug that got in my cake.
There's a bug that got in your cake?
But you know, I just decided that I'm just gonna mix it in.
Well, now you're trying to really kill it. You're trying to.
Well, you won't even taste it. Really.
You definitely won't. Yeah.
And I feel like if you put it in there at 350 degrees, it kills all the bacteria.
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried about diseases.
Yeah.
I can spit in that. I'm not going to.
Sure.
But it would wash it out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean,
in theory.
And honestly, because I've got the mixer at such a high RPM, it'll mix it out too.
How long have you been mixing that for?
Well, you really want to get it to make a battery texture, and as you can tell here, folks.
You can lock the bowl in.
I mean, look at that. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me?
So actually, you've gotten, against all odds, tremendous amounts of gluten development from a wet batter.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This?
I've never seen it. Straight up, like,
I'm telling you.
Can I try it?
Yeah, please. Are you kidding me? Come on, have it. Kidding me? I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this.
That is a hell of a texture, the way that it's sort of
That's
like,
crazy.
the way that it heats off like that.
What I tell you? You know,
That is a wait, putting the little spork into that is crazy.
I think you see the little bugs right there. Look at that. I tell you what. I think it's a fruit fly or something.
That's crazy.
He didn't survive.
Yeah, I think I got the fly actually.
Everybody loves my cake. You know what I mean?
I'm really excited to eat this. This is
Thank
going to be a unique cake.
Thank you.
My name is Emily, and this is my stream. I'm making carrot cake today. The name for the cake is A Day at the Farm.
Are you experimenting with any other fun ingredients in here? Are you?
Well, I might add some pizzazz, and I will be spending a lot of time on my presentation.
Okay.
Making sure the outside looks good.
Okay.
So otherwise, it's gonna be pretty plain.
I have to make garlic something. It's probably like a butter, like maybe like a buttery, savory cake. But then like, what am I gonna do about icing? What do you do about icing?
The surrender cobra. You're in the
Alright,
surrender cobra.
okay,
pose.
I'm just gonna explain my whole thought process, and then you guys will figure it. So I realized that garlic's hard to make anything sweet with because it's so pungent, so you can't ignore the flavor. So I said a sweet cake. We're gonna make a sweet cake.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah, brother.
instead, what I'm going to attempt to do to make a cake, and then what the icing is going to be is I'm going to try to make like a garlic homemade mayonnaise in a way, and then it's going to like I'm going to use that as the icing, and hopefully it resembles like a garlic bread in a way. That's
yeah.
my goal.
Wow.
I don't know if that's going to work.
Conceptually,
I believe in you.
I think this is the exact right way to go.
The exact right way to go.
committing to it. You're committing to it, and I respect that a
Using
lot.
some words that worry me a little bit, and I'm not gonna tell you which ones they are.
Okay.
But some of the words that have me worried.
What is more difficult, would you say? Playing online competitive Overwatch
Okay.
or making this?
This, absolutely. I don't know how am I supposed to even like get started? And now I feel like my dough is too thick.
That's crazy. I don't know how that looks like that.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
The mixers are working a lot today.
Yeah, we could be looking down the barrel of some chewy cakes, but you know, we'll see.
I hope you don't spit it out. That's the goal. If you don't spit it out, well,
Brother,
okay, it's already happened.
swallow always. I'm a gentleman.
It's happened already.
Okay, so I judged Master Baker 2 years ago, and there was some pretty heinous stuff that got made. So I'm excited, I think, from an entertainment perspective. Not necessarily that I'm really thinking I'm gonna get the best food to eat, maybe.
How we doing over here?
It was a little grainy. It was a little like chunky. So I added a little bit more milk. I don't know if that was the issue, but it tastes good. Like the batter tastes.
Tastes good? You got a taste it? Good taste it?
Yeah. I mean, it's his reaction.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's separated a little bit. Maybe that happens, so what's actually separating is like the fat. I'm ruining this by cheating Zemo flour, dude. This isn't gonna bake. I'm not giving him any advice.
You're not telling me anything, bro.
I'm not giving him any advice.
God damn, bro. Help me out here, bro.
Listen, I watched too many episodes of Gordon Ramsay screaming at poor innocent people. I don't want to perpetuate that cycle of abuse. I'm here to give people positive feedback, to give them constructive criticism, so hopefully they can improve a little bit.
Is it too runny? But it might be a little too chunky too, though. Oh, did I put too much flour just now?
Cutie,
There's lots of options.
I have a plan to make a not sweet batter cake,
Okay.
and then I'm attempting to do some sort of like mayonnaise garlic as the icing. And my attempt, she's laughing. She's like,
I love your brain. I love it.
how do you use garlic?
So many ways.
I feel pretty good being in first. I think that, so I don't have baking experience, but I think that maybe I've done more cooking than some of the other contestants, so maybe that carried over a little bit. So I'm proud to say that maybe I am a slightly above average chef compared to the average streamer, which isn't really saying anything, but it counts here, I guess. Tastes like butter. Delicious, wow.
Today I'm going to focus on how it tastes a little bit more. I really was putting a lot into the appearance and the story, and I'm still going to tell a story, but I'm going to work on the the taste a little bit more.
It's edible. It's a creamy, milky frosting. How did they come up with this? Who did this?
Like it's not sweet.
I would eat this. Yeah.
Yeah, I need it too.
Did yours ass, Austin?
No, it just. I'm
It's
just.
okay to be honest.
I'm just trying to make it look like a cake.
Okay.
That's all I, you know.
No, but also we learned that it's all about taste.
I know. I learned that. It's bullshit.
There's something wrong with my frosting. It's like chunky, you know? And I thought it was, maybe I wasn't supposed to put buttermilk in it. It's also dripping. You know, I don't know. Hey cutie, how much time? 52?
Yeah.
Oh, we got plenty of time. My problem is that it looks cooked on the outside, but the inside's raw.
This raw.
I don't know if mayo cooks. Is mayo cooked? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I can work with that.
Never too much sugar. Never, ever too much sugar, right? Just keep adding that in until it gets that nice frosting consistency. Nobody in the history of ever has ever taken a bite of something and gone, that's too sweet, you know? Never in a million years. So you really gotta mix it real good. Get that real frosting, right? Ready to go on the cake. Telling you. What? What in the fuck is that? It's cake.
I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday depressed me. I thought my performance was gonna send me to like top 3 situation. I'm at a bottom 6. I'm dead last. Yesterday taught me a lot though, and I learned from it. So you're gonna see a difference this weekend.
Taste it. Deadass, taste it. Taste it.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
no, deadass.
Yeah.
No, are you trolling me?
No, it actually tastes like what are you going for? Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah, like a cinnamon vanilla.
Yeah.
That's good. You're lying to me.
I'm serious.
Okay.
You're gonna win. I don't think you understand what really happened behind the scenes here. Yesterday we got sabotaged. Austin turned up the heat on my shit, and I'm ruining everybody's weekend. I don't care. I'm sabotaging, bro. I can't come in last. Any chance I get, I'm sabotaging.
Leave it in there for about 45 more minutes.
Now, whose cake is this? Look at this. Who in the fuck?
Hey, whoever's cake's in here looks like got about 20 more minutes or so. Whoever cake that is.
Bad on the outside, but the mayo's not cooking on the inside.
I give it about 20.
No, it definitely overcooked.
No, it's not, Ray. Come on, no such thing. Just like there's no such thing as too much sugar.
I'm pulling them out just in case.
Ray,
It's the mayo. Actually, it looks like it's cooking a little more. You know what? I'm gonna leave it in a little bit longer. I think the mayo is actually cooking into the cake finally.
Coming through. Mine are going in the bottom.
Shit. What's going on? I think when you're cooking, you gotta enjoy the experience, you know what I mean? You've seen chefs open up a bottle of wine, open up a bottle of whiskey, right? I'm a pastry chef. It's just a thing of Bailey's. Want a shot? I did. Are you sure? It's nice.
But what's up with you and Bailey's? Luncheon.
Yeah.
We got cakes.
That's a cake.
Those are cakes. Hey, those are cakes.
I think it's exciting when you even just get something that looks like a cake.
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna get something that looks like?
Oh yeah. Tell you what. Mine's baking right now.
Oh boy.
Look at this masterpiece.
Okay, well don't open the oven for too long.
Yeah.
Oh wow. It's rising. Okay, we'll need some time, but it's looking good. It's rising.
Milk and vanilla. What else would I need for cream or icing? Is it like ice cream? Because what ice cream we use, whipping cream or some shit. Is that the same for icing though?
Hello. I'm making frosting. Does it look like guacamole? No, it doesn't look like guacamole. I feel like it looks like guacamole, and it's like grossing me out.
I just, at the end of the day, I want to. Okay, this is a good strategy.
Well, that's good, so
Taking
that-
someone else's ingredient and
Also, the
resetting
citric
your
acid is
palate.
going to stimulate the brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to kind of give you some calories, get your energy up.
And it's gonna reset your palate, you know, for when you go to taste.
Oh, good boy. What would you do in a situation if we ran out of whipping cream?
Oh, okay.
There's no more whipping cream.
QT. I think now might be your only.
That's my only
Might be
option.
your only option now.
There's you have the ingredients to make another kind of frosting.
I'm scared. Yeah. But it's not, I feel like it's not gonna be liquidy enough.
I think kind of like a cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting is a really wonderful play.
That's true.
Cinnamon roll?
That's true, yeah.
Those are the kind of flavors you're playing with?
Yeah, those are the flavors I'm playing with. Let me just throw that bitch in there.
You don't run the same risk with cream cheese.
Even more cream cheese. Actually, throw that whole fucking brick in there, dude.
Yeah.
It could be sabotaging. It could be sabotaging.
Why would he sabotage? We've only been helpful.
We've really developed a rapport over the last.
I've just been through some things.
Do you often not trust people?
I often trust people. In the last 2 days, I've learned I can't trust people.
You can trust us. Sabotaging would just be not fun for anyone. Because think about it, we want to eat something edible and that tastes good, right?
Yeah. Okay,
as much as we're allowed to.
Okay, bet.
And if it isn't as sweet as you want it to be, what do you do?
Probably a good amount.
Splash. Little splash.
So you definitely need more powdered sugar.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
It's very light, so you kind of need to use way more of it than you think.
Yeah.
That's baking soda. Don't have that.
Yeah.
I added no baking soda, trust.
Today, I'm going to really put a lot of effort into making it taste good. That is my whole purpose today. The judges did say I should probably remake my frosting, but
to make mayonnaise for the first time ever.
it's not horrible. I'm gonna keep it. I'll just keep it and add some food coloring to it. Maybe make it a little bit thinner.
Oh, I smell burn. I smell burn.
That scares me.
They turned up my oven!
Ray.
Who turned up my oven?
It was definitely Ray. Yes, it is.
So we had something like this happen yesterday, and what was the solution?
Let me see, this one's probably better.
We had this exact thing happen yesterday, and I gave a solution.
Oh, or baking something.
Look, here's the beautiful part.
You can just cut it off.
That's what they're saying.
But I like my cake a little runny.
Is it a little runny?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a molten.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh,
that.
good stuff.
I didn't see that. Yeah, okay.
What you could
The
do
smoking gun.
is if you can unsheath it, get it on a plate, and microwave it till the insides are done. Oh, I'm not supposed to give advice. Well, that's bad advice though. So I think that's fine.
it is.
I can tell somebody to microwave it.
Yeah. I don't want to eat raw
When
cake,
you're on
and
like
so
a-
I'm like, I want to give you.
You're on like a beach and you want to like block this.
Oh! Salt!
What? What? Did you
Where?
just say salt? Don't let this man get near any salt.
It's like during a soccer match where they have to
You have the solution. It's in your head.
I'll try to figure it out.
Do we have any tin foil? I didn't turn it up. Oh, your shit was at 500 or something? That's what he did to me yesterday. Is this ass?
You know,
Like the other judge was laughing crazy at it. Like,
Sure. I think we were maybe more laughing. I think you have a
think we're
vivacious
laughing at
personality. You know what I mean?
nah, he was like, yo, why the f is it all jiggly and shit?
I didn't say it. That wasn't what I said.
My imply.
This is about that.
Yeah.
This is about the cake.
Okay.
No, I wasn't saying it was finished. I was just checking it.
So what do you do when
Why
it's
is it
not
out?
cooked?
If you're just
I
checking
was
it, why
scared
is it
'cause I thought
still
it was-
out?
Brother, every second it's out of the oven is not cooking, for the love of God!
30 minutes left on the time. You're not even gonna have the cake done, bro.
Bro, what the hell is happening to the second one?
So I am remaking my frosting because unfortunately it is that.
Oh my god, you're using half and half. Okay.
With sugar,
Okay.
and then I just kind of am here whisking until something happens.
And Trevor, ask her remind Trevor what sugar you're using.
Granulated sugar as a true baker would.
Okay. No, that's good. I would use granulated sugar as well if I was making whipped cream. With half and half, you better get whisking.
Okay, I will. Good idea.
You better.
Right, yes. And maybe I'll add some powdered sugar.
You know, you've got an empty bowl there. If you didn't want to hand whisk something,
Let me start moving to this. Good idea.
I'm just saying there are machines. We have machines.
Thank God.
Since you seem to really love not whisking.
It's fun watching all the other people flail when I've got it under control.
What? It's mine! My cake drooled into his.
That's actually.
My cake is running crazy. Yeah, go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah. Sabotage it. Yeah.
His cake
Cutie, there's gotta be some kind of ruling on this.
Nut it on your shit. Close my oven.
Rule onto mine.
Close my oven.
Why does this cake boil?
Yeah, that is an interesting phenomenon that I've frankly never seen.
What's happening?
Oh my god!
Dude, what? How did he make a volcano?
I've actually never seen that. Have you ever seen that happen?
That's crazy.
He filled his batter up to the top.
Oh, the cleaning the bottom of the oven's gonna be so
it's just
annoying.
raw and-
Shocking that it's splooging out of the middle like.
Yeah. That's it doesn't seem like cakes, but I think it's because he
I
sort
think
of
it's
took it out.
his
and-
top crusted and then
And
yeah.
he took it out and the middle deflated.
Yeah.
You did manage to create a volcano.
We got a volcano barbecue. Oh my
So
god.
how much baking soda did you use?
A teaspoon. One.
How much baking powder?
Bacon.
Can we go
It
back to
was
this?
only
You
bacon.
said-
No, it was
you
only
said
baking powder.
teaspoon?
It was only baking powder.
Wait, you said teaspoon?
Or one little
Yeah.
tablespoon.
Table.
Oh, it's
And
supposed to be a teaspoon.
Well, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
Oh, it's supposed to be a teaspoon.
And do you remember how many tablespoons you were trying to add?
At first I was like, is it 1 or 2? Let me just do 1.
Okay.
So I did 1 tablespoon.
At first you did one. Did you end up
I didn't add
adding
more. No,
Okay.
I didn't add more.
Okay.
And it wasn't even filled to the top. It was like halfway. I was like, damn, that shit gonna be little. And that shit, boom.
Boomed pretty
We'll
fucking
see what
hard.
happens. We'll see what happens.
It tastes good, I promise you.
Okay.
I believe it.
You
How
can
are you gonna fit a
promise.
Barbie in there?
I'm gonna figure it out. What the f, Austin? This is naked. What happened to your character? This who?
Someone sucked the dick clean off.
That's part of the story.
I don't know what to do about frosting. I'm having a breakdown. I might just have to wait for the whipping cream. That's all I know how to do. Ah!
Onto the plate. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that kind of looks okay. I don't hate that.
Fuck, how do you check this shit's ready? You see this mother? Why do you laugh like that, bro?
I'm sorry. That's just a funny shit.
She did. You had some
You made a bowl.
It look cooked. It look cooked though.
I will say,
It look cooked though.
I love the caramelization on the outside. I'm dead serious that I think this is going to taste weirdly delicious.
No, that's tough. You were sabotaged.
I hope you take that into
No,
consideration.
we're like
I will. I'm taking everything into consideration.
If you get through the burnt taste, I think it's gonna taste pretty good.
If I get through the burnt taste.
Yeah.
He made a hollow cake.
It's not ready, gang. That shit's not ready, gang.
It really is what the walls of the cave have collapsed.
I forgot there are some actual cakes.
I have an actual cake.
Let's go.
Today, I'm gonna taste test everything, and I think I need to take my time. I think I get stressed and overwhelmed, and I start overthinking, and then I start freaking out. So less freaking out, and pay attention to time, and plating earlier. I added a jam filling, and so there's jam in there, and then I gotta decorate. I tried to shave it to look like a dress, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I made a graham cracker cake. So, you know.
What do you think you made a graham
Well, because I was shaving the edges and it's like cracking. Like it's like shedding. I don't know if cake's supposed to do that. But
Chat, you are now going to get the opportunity to vote if you want to give them 15 more minutes or not. Okay?
Chat, I don't know. It seems like they might need it. Maybe for my sake. Maybe for my sake in eating something that is edible.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't think 15 minutes is gonna help.
No, I broke it. No, I don't know. No, do another one. Do another one.
No.
Yo, this actually tastes good. I'm not even shitting you. Damn, it's good. Wait, it's good.
Let me do it on this one.
If you put cinnamon toast crunch in anything, it tastes good.
And anything, no, this is a creation. This is not anything.
This is take 2 of trying to make mayonnaise. Take 2.
This is a new tag.
to
We're
make
doing a hand frost.
a hand frost. Yeah, I
crazy.
really, yeah, it just.
It looks good, man.
Whoa.
It looks good.
Keep your expectations low.
Chat voted to add 15 extra minutes. You get 15 extra minutes.
Yes! Thank you, chat.
Oh my. Oh, how romantic. We're interrupting.
I'll be honest with you. This cake is good. It's like coffee cake. It's really fucking good.
I can't stop eating. You can't stop eating.
No.
You know how long it needs to be chilled for?
I'll keep it in a.
Hold on, what?
Take 3.
Someone was saying
Look at this egg! Look at that egg!
I've literally never seen
Look at that egg!
triplets.
Look at that egg!
I've never seen that
Oh, shit.
before. What the fuck?
Is either a really good sign or a really bad sign?
There's 3 tiny yolks! Wait, that is insane! Oh my god, why?
That is some GMO shit.
That's crazy, no?
I've seen 2 in 1 before, not 3, gang.
That's insane! Guys, fish pog.
What is he doing with the garlic?
Putting it in the cake, I imagine. We've got a rainbow cake over here.
What happened?
We've got cakes. We've got cakes. Awesome.
Like,
Oh my god.
she had a wild night.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she had a wild night.
Wow.
Now we gotta.
When you were like a kid and watching like TLC's like unsolved medical mysteries, and they're like, this woman had a 300-pound tumor removed. That's kind of, she kind of looked like that.
She's in
Yeah.
the blow up era.
Crazy question.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
need to borrow your mayonnaise.
Yeah, that is a crazy question.
I need to borrow your mayonnaise.
Oh, here it is. You can have it, honestly.
I'm taking it, thank you.
Yummy, right?
No, not anymore. I was.
Doesn't that look amazing?
I hate it with every ounce of my being.
That tastes so good.
So
good.
I'm trying to clean her up, but I think I call this cake Girl Gone Wild. Can I give her like a little bottle of alcohol? Like, can I make a little bottle?
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a disaster. I know this is gonna be so bad. That's something. It's not enough. Oh, you found the jar of nails. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I did.
He's covered in it. Oh.
I also
Bill, not the record.
You're not gonna want to know this story. Let me tell you.
What the fuck?
I tell you what.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man, what a story this one's gonna
It's
be.
a story from your life. It's kind of like it's like a recreation of a memory.
Yeah.
Look at Trish's face.
It looks good, man. It looks good as fuck.
Wait, no, it doesn't matter how good everybody else looks if it's not edible. That doesn't matter.
Hey, I said before this, I was asked what was more important, presentation or taste, and I said taste.
Taste every time.
Making some nice carrots on mine. Not too shabby, right? Oh, it came out. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Trisha. Yay! We did it. Surgery. Okay, I just gotta reattach the limb now.
You don't know if she crushed
Closer to the body. Nice.
You don't know his story.
Oh my god, that looks fucking
You don't know his story.
The wrong feet are on the wrong side. He was born that way. It's beautiful. Oh god.
Ew, it's delicious.
That's fucking
Good. My carrots are coming to life.
Was it fun?
Okay, looks cute.
That one looks a lot better than that.
Oh, really? You like the one? Okay, I'll take it.
Damn, is she doing the splits? What the fuck?
I love you've done little carrots here. That's
Thank
really
you.
Cute. I really love the carrots.
I'm glad.
I can't take my eyes off monster cake.
I'm so sorry. Like, this is. It shouldn't exist, quite frankly. Get her in, and then apologize. Bow and apologize for your crime.
with the caramel glaze.
Guys, I think we know who's getting last today.
I'm adding some spots, and I decided to go with strawberries because there's strawberry jam in between the layers. And I'm hoping the frosting and the strawberries cover the taste of the cake because I don't think the cake's gonna be good. Whee!
If I drop my cake right now, I'm actually myself. I just want everyone to know.
2 minutes.
Wait, how did you even do that? With what?
What do you mean?
How did you move the cheese grater?
Yeah. You just grab something flat. You want, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move mine over.
Oh, cute! Good cake
I'm
you
bowing
have.
my fucking for everything.
Nice cake. Okay, I'm gonna. Austin has marshmallows.
Gorgeous. Like, if you didn't know what it was.
This is my crumble coffee cinnamon toast crunch cake. my crumble coffee cinnamon cook. Yeah, my crumble coffee cinnamon toast crunch cake. She just won her trophy first place to just split straddle on that motherfucker.
Hey, that looks great.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's my crumble coffee cinnamon toast crunch cake.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. All right, come to the front. Well, judges, not judges, bakers, you did a great job today.
Thank you.
Stop lying.
Well done.
Stop lying.
There were many more Barbie deaths than I think that were needed, in case you were wondering.
Wow.
They could just live.
Yeah, but
Mine lived.
No, mine live. She doing a straddle.
I love that you decided, all of you decided to rip their limbs off in some capacity. But that's what I wanted to show you. Today was fun.
Just let me go. Just let me go. There's a story. I took after Austin. Do I have to look proud of this one? No.
Oh my god, I can smell
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, judges? How you guys doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's awesome.
Are you proud of your effort today?
Not in the slot. Well, proud of my effort, sort of.
Okay.
Proud of what I produced? No.
And they are different things.
They are different things. I did have garlic to work with. Yes. So I would like to explain my whole thought process of the day, if I could. Originally, I was like, well, you can't make a sweet cake because garlic is probably one of the most overpowering ingredients. So I was like, okay, what if I made a not sweet, but almost like a savory bread? And I think the cake itself is actually great for what it is. Now, what I tried to do was make like an icing that was almost like a dip, but I didn't know how to make mayonnaise, so I tried 3 times. And she's bowing because she knows that this is a failure, and she's trying to show her sorriness and her gratefulness that you're even tasting.
I would like to keep that as far away from
God.
I would like to say I think the cake is actually okay.
The decision to make your mayonnaise from scratch, knowing that there already was pre-made mayonnaise in the kitchen, if I can give a little analogy, you could use the cream to make your own butter from scratch, but they already sell butter, so that's why most people opt to use that. After the second failure, did you think maybe I should just use mayonnaise?
I thought about it, but I thought, well, if you keep trying different things, eventually it might work, but it didn't.
And the way that eventually a chimpanzee will type out the complete works of Shakespeare on a typewriter, it's gonna take a minute.
I'm a chimpanzee.
Why mayo?
Because I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, think like we've talked about this. We talked about pairings. What goes well with garlic?
Bread.
Okay. What goes well with garlic bread?
Butter. But what am I supposed to do with that?
Okay. What do I put? Okay, I've got a garlic bagel. What do I put on it?
A garlic bagel, maybe some cream cheese.
Whoa!
That would have hit.
Whoa.
Yo, wait, I'm kind of hungry
That would
now.
have been boss game.
Why the f did we go mayo?
Yeah, choosing to just spread mayo
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Because it looks like a...
So does cream cheese.
in
I'm gonna
garlic
give this to
chunks.
you guys to cut over here because well, you might not know. I have an aversion to mayo.
No, I kind of do too.
I'm like one of the world's heaviest mayonnaise enjoyers.
Okay.
Oh, huge!
Well, let's hold your horses a little bit.
That's
So
a
I gotta
crazy looking. Look at the crumb on that cake. That's
This cake is interesting. Trevor, can I?
I will.
Trying to keep the layers. Yeah. So I love mayonnaise, and I am a little sick right now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw. I thought it smelled bad, and then it got like closer to me, and it was.
Oh, my fault. I didn't mean.
Would you like some water to go with your... Would you like some water?
I'm gonna try some of the cake and hope I don't get your frosting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get. I just can't. The cake with no mayo just tastes like flour.
Well, cause I didn't want to put enough sugar. Cause I know you need some sugar.
But did you think about like salt?
Yeah.
Okay. You thought about it.
I did put some, but I guess not enough.
Because it's not quite a savory cake, but it's also not sweet. It's a secret third thing of a purely neutral texture in your mouth. Almost as if you got like a cotton ball.
Literally, if you put flour in the goo, that's what it is. There's just flour goo in my mouth.
This is like what kept sailors alive on long journeys. You know, they're like just dehydrate it in a barrel and they'll be fine.
I don't know if I've seen someone digress as much as you have.
Okay, but give it the garlic. Come on. If I had anything else, come on.
I don't want to say this disrespectfully, but I think if Emiru would have had the garlic, she would have figured it out.
I offered to swap.
Thanks, cutie.
And that's why I did not give her the garlic.
I offered to. No, because you forgot about it. You didn't give her the garlic because you forgot about it. You're like, oh, I have garlic. Here you go.
I'm not.
Aside from the fact that multiple of the judges are gagging, the good news is
She went to the bathroom.
She's actually throwing up. She's throwing up.
Okay.
She has to give water to them, bro. Look, bro.
Cutie, did you throw up?
Oh,
Did you throw up? Did you throw up?
In my mouth.
Okay, so but now like it didn't come out. Like you could control it at least.
Oh, I kept it down.
Okay, that's good.
This is way better than being on Top Chef. This rules, dude. I love this place.
Wow.
Good try.
Honestly, Super, you're a real one. Now I don't feel bad for the first day as much. We're in it together. Oh, yeah.
Well, any closing thoughts?
You were in first place.
Thank you, Super.
That was the second.
Truly, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, no, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
I think maybe some points for creativity.
Cool.
Maybe some points, yeah, for your indomitable spirit. You tried to make mayonnaise three times.
And the 3 yolk, come on, that was kind of sick.
3 up 6.
Have you ever seen that before?
I've never seen that before.
Never seen it before?
I don't know that was due to anything that you did, but I do love that we shared that memory together.
If I didn't go 3 times, you wouldn't have seen it. So you could argue.
Maybe there's a point there. Who knows? Thank
Yeah.
you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Yeah.
Hell of a start. Hell
Thank you,
of a
Chef.
start.
Okay.
You get nutted on, bro? What is that? You got
Wait for Judges, thank you so much for having me. The reason I wanted Cinderella to be on the table is because there's a lesser known figure in the Disney franchise. It's Cinderella's brother Matthew.
Wow.
I did this.
This is actually an homage to you.
That's your name?
So I'll continue with the story, actually.
Well, I just want everybody to know that this has nothing to do with him.
Sure.
There's a lot of Matthews, a very common name. Matthew was born in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grew up in the church.
Okay, good.
And never really knew who he was. Until one day he left the church and moved to West Hollywood, California. And one night at a party, he really found himself. And he met several friends, and they met him. And this is representative of his coming out. And that's the cake.
It's coming out.
Wait,
It's coming
so
out.
his first day outside, he got bukkake on game? Like,
Now please.
Oh, man.
I really don't.
Did you get stabbed in the...
No, that's his penis.
Oh!
That's his phallus. As you can see,
I
the
thought it was...
The ingredient I was supposed to use is marshmallow, as represented all over his face.
you got Rig sitting down over there.
So, anyway, that's my story. Thank you so much. Thank
Wow.
you. Please stop.
I like it.
Could you explain to me what was your frosting?
Sugar and whipped cream. Whipped milk. Whipped.
What did it say on the container?
Whipped. I threw it away.
whipping cream, heavy
Heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
And sugar.
Did you whip the whipping cream first?
I put the whipping cream and the sugar together and I
Cool.
whipped it around.
And what kind of sugar?
It's granular sugar.
Cool.
And I just kept pouring
That
it
still
in.
doesn't explain a lot.
Here's the shocking thing about this cake to me is that you, like, simultaneously were doing the least work out of anyone, and also you were done way before anyone else.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was pretty interesting to see how every time I looked over there, you were just kind of standing.
Well, I think when you have a certain skill set, you kind of have a roadmap in your mind, and I knew what I was going to make when I walked in here today. And
Well, I kind of would argue with that because when I first talked to you, you kind of had a Rocky Road theme happening. Like you were like,
I
I'm
totally
gonna do
forgot about
chocolate
that. That's
and
correct.
marshmallows.
I thought that the chocolate probably wouldn't be good for this.
Why is that?
Okay.
So let's do
for
that
the theme of the
exercise.
cake.
Yeah, for the theme of the cake, I didn't really feel like chocolate. would
Okay.
It
probably
wasn't a
be-
part of his journey.
Yeah,
it wasn't a part of Matthew's
The
journey.
It's certainly not a
exercise
journey that we would want to highlight.
that we've done this exercise every day. We just did it with Super.
Right.
Marshmallow. What goes with it?
I mean, anything goes with marshmallow.
Okay.
Chocolate
What's one of
does
the
go with
most famous?
Chocolate does go with marshmallow, but in this, you have to understand the story. It really would be a little strange.
All right.
I don't
That is
think-
the first thing you said to me was that it's really about the story that you tell with the food.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I think it's going to taste delicious, judges. I don't think that. I think it really art is subjective.
Every time I look at the cake, somehow there's less frosting on top
Sure,
and more
but I
frosting
actually-
on the plate.
Now, it did burn a little bit, but that's because I got sabotaged by rage, and it.
Wow.
Look at that.
have never seen a crumb like that on a cake.
That's
before.
ridiculous,
telling you, doesn't it look good?
It looks different. And that's the thing about journeys. is
Ew,
They're all
ew,
different.
ew, dude, ew.
That's homophobic.
Yeah.
That's messed up. All right. This is beautiful. This is an act of love.
You got close to a cake.
I like it more than the last one.
Thank you.
What?
It's because it's look at him.
It is like sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Not
It's
bad though.
definitely overmixed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
very overmixed.
When you mix something too long, you get this like sponge texture, and not a good way. You get like a wet sponge texture.
I thought the more the mix, the better.
And I think I pointed it out to you a few times actually about
how you could overmix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't believe you.
I avoided the burnt for your sake.
You know what? I think you guys are going a little too hard.
I think everything is going to be a little bit more clear once we've tasted all the cakes.
Yeah.
That's really
But
good.
if we're measuring this against,
Really good.
say, like a grocery store boxed cake.
Yeah, I'd take another bite.
Well, so you know how you seemed like you were surprised that you wanted to take one more bite?
Yeah.
Normally cake is supposed to taste what I'd say good is good.
Yeah.
And so you shouldn't be surprised at wanting to take more bites of
Yeah.
cake.
I actually think that the burnt kind of adds to the flavor.
Okay. Okay.
I do really, I want to say though, I appreciate the story.
Thank you.
I really do.
like,
You guys didn't know about Matthew. A lot of people don't. Disney doesn't really showcase that.
Yeah, I think my final note is just I wish that I do think that Super, bless his soul, did a better job at incorporating garlic than you did incorporating marshmallow.
I mean, it's all over his face. Did he sell?
That's fucking.
Did he Did he tell a story? I mean, come on, look at that.
You're talking about presentation. I
Yeah.
was talking about.
I'll say even from a taste standpoint, I preferred Super's cake.
What?
Well, I will say the broken frosting seeping into this focaccia-like bread is
That's
a pretty.
offensive to focaccia.
Yeah. It's pretty viscerally upsetting though, in a way that at least just having prepared mayonnaise on Joe.
She threw up in her mouth. That's bullshit.
That's a testament to how upsetting this is.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Hello, lovely judges. I am presenting to you it's called A Day at the Farm, and it's a girl spending the day at her carrot farm. As you can see, there's gonna be carrots on top, as well as carrot-infused cake.
Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
One could call it carrot
Cake, yes, exactly. So I do have carrot cake for you guys. And I noticed, Josh, that you have a carrot tattoo.
I do indeed have a carrot tattoo.
Yes, so this is perfect.
I just gave her a layup.
So you can
Oh.
hopefully you can see the carrot in it. Please enjoy.
Wow. This
Thank
is
Wow.
I do love how carefrey Barbie looks.
Yeah, she's just, her hands are up, she's ready to party.
No filling again.
It is a 3-tier cake.
I have a question. Did anybody think about putting frosting in between the layers of the cake?
I think I might have got a little lazy or
It's a
something.
pretty big hallmark of a cake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because why not just bake one tall cake?
I thought you weren't gonna cut into the cake. I thought you were gonna just take bites out of it, so that might, yeah, that's a little bit of my bad.
That's fair. That's on us. I'm sorry we did that.
So the color of this carrot cake. Normally a carrot cake, you should be able to see some carrot in here. I see like the imitation.
bit of
carrot.
I see a little bit of
But typically what I love about a carrot cake is it has this really nice like dark molassesy, dark brown sugar spice, and that really
It's
helps.
usually a spice cake.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
see.
that really helps
Okay,
sort of like
I don't like
tie the carrot of it all
Got
into the
it.
entire
You could have
dish.
benefited from the warm spices, your nutmegs, your cloves,
Wow.
A little bit of
your,
mace in there,
your
you know.
cardamoms perhaps.
It's not bad.
Yeah, really? Not bad.
Not a carrot cake, but it's not bad.
Okay, okay.
It's dry as hell.
Okay, that's fine. but it's not bad.
Can I ask, did you put any fat in your cake batter? Any oil or any butter?
I put oil and butter. Yes.
Really?
That surprises me, yeah.
Because, but honestly, like, it is dry as hell. Let's get that out of the way. But my favorite cake of all time is Tres Leches cake. And this does feel like the sponge you would make for Tres Leches.
I guess
Which-
carrot Tres Leches.
Yeah, the problem is you ain't got no damn leche on it.
Not a single leche on it.
It's like a poquito de leche on the top, and that's it. You sort of like accidentally made like an angel food cake.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was not an accident.
It doesn't taste like carrot at all, but
Okay.
I can
None.
see the
But
carrot.
it's pretty
in there.
good.
And I am enjoying it.
You can see the carrot though, right? There's carrots in there?
You can see that.
There
You
is
can see
carrot. I can see the
Can't
carrot in
taste
there.
it.
They
I
almost
don't
kind of-
think it was the best use,
Okay.
but
Yeah, maybe more of a carrot cake style.
The carrots sort of blend in there
Yeah.
almost like funfetti. It's kind of like a little carrot fetty.
I've eaten quite a bit of it. It's not.
Yeah,
You know
you
what it
like
reminds me
it.
of? It reminds me of the grocery store angel food cakes
Yeah.
that you buy.
Yeah.
The kind of shelf
Yeah,
stable.
yeah.
It's as good as a grocery store cake.
Grocery store shelf stable, like.
Okay.
And like not like a food for less, like not one of the
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
kind of
No,
a
they come in the package. My grandparents always used to have those at the house, and I'd eat them and I'd be like, I guess this is okay.
I guess this is a treat.
I guess
Yeah.
this is kind of a treat.
It's
but
not
like
bad, Emily.
but you would probably eat that like with whipped cream too.
Yeah.
I normally don't
Yeah.
love whipped cream as frosting, but this actually has a bit of a point of view to it.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you
It's
guys.
like nostalgic for me.
Thank you.
You tried
Thank
this,
you.
Emily?
Nostalgic. Oh, I'm gonna take a big bite. Ow.
Yeah, I just didn't see this story.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Well done.
Yeah.
You've done something I've never seen before.
Oh, get the shoes too. Get the drip.
Chad has a lot of
Appreciate
for
that.
us.
This is my signature Triple C coffee crumble cinnamon toast crunch cake. As you can see, my ballerina here, she has won first place and she's in her signature straddle pose. Her signature straddle pose.
Okay.
As you can see, we got a nice crumble cinnamon toast drizzle around here. I was gonna have some apple slices because I'm feeling like apple and cinnamon go, but I had time. I was too busy running around.
Why'd you tell us about the thing that you meant to put on but didn't?
Like,
You didn't even have to admit to that. You could have said this is exactly what I wanted the whole time.
yo, but yeah, no, this is what I wanted. I meant
want me to
for it to
imagine
crumble
some
like
apples?
this. What did this remind you of when I was making it? What did you say?
Oh, I'm talking about, of course, the Filipino Sun's Revolve cake.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
I had that as inspo. Yeah, I did. And you will see as you taste this.
Almond flour in that?
Yeah.
Now I noticed when you were making your cake,
Yes,
and
sir.
the middle kind of collapsed a little bit.
That was the point for the crumble.
That was intentional.
I wanted to collapse so she could easily be placed into her straddle. I didn't want to have to dig up anything or none of that. I meant for the collapse to happen.
Sure.
A nice
And
crumble.
you said coffee. Where's the coffee?
No. That's where you're confused. There's not really coffee in coffee cake. It's not coffee in coffee cake.
coffee in it.
He's got you
And
there.
plus,
Yeah, there is no coffee in
there's no
coffee cake.
coffee.
You're right.
Plus, this is my creation as the crumble
You said
coffee.
cinnamon coffee.
No,
There's
I
only
like a
one
coffee
C.
cake thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Can you tell me what was in your icing, please?
My icing, butter.
Wait, sorry, what? Water?
Butter.
Okay.
I think I'm lightheaded.
I didn't have, they ran out of, what's it called, whipping cream.
Okay.
So I had to use milk of some sorts.
How does it look like
It
that?
slices beautifully.
Good news, it's still warm. And it's still wet.
How does it look like that, man?
Many of the other cakes we've
Beautiful
had.
cross section.
The wettest. We just had
We're
one of
too
the
dry.
driest fucking cakes, and this is wet as fuck.
This is awesome.
Oh my god, it's so warm and wet.
Oh.
Ow!
Hold on, but taste it though. Taste it though. No, it's not raw.
I don't know how it's this warm. It's been out of the oven for so long.
This is a crazy thing to say, judging a food competition. If this is a competition on which one I want to put in my mouth again, this clears all the other ones.
Let's go! Taste that QT, taste it, put it in your mouth.
Taste it. But if this is a competition on which one's not going to give you salmonella, this one
Guys,
does have raw egg in it.
I've got a crazy thing.
No,
It's just the frosting. It low-key tastes exactly like the fucking cinnamon butter at Texas Roadhouse that they give you with the rolls. It kind of tastes exactly like the cinnamon butter.
Yeah, you could have added more sugar. But it's mostly butter and it's mostly
Yeah.
butter and cinnamon toast crunch.
There is cream
But
cheese.
it's
There's
good.
a lot of cream cheese in there as
Good.
well, right?
Did you do cream cheese?
I did cream cheese because we didn't have the whipping cream.
Oh.
So I didn't go with the milk. I was like, you know what? Let's do some cream cheese.
Okay,
This
okay.
is
Yeah.
kind of crazy because it kind of tastes good as fuck.
What?
There's so some other issues with it.
Yeah, there are some issues.
There are some issues.
But it kind of tastes good, man. The crispy edges of the cake that get kind of caramelized.
They're really good.
It's like really delightful.
Delightful. Oh, that word has not been used. That word has not been used out here yet.
It's closer to a style of cake than anybody has really gotten.
I'm a bust. I could order that if it was cooked a little more, gang. No cap. I could order that.
You figured out the geometry-ish of her legs, a little bit.
Hold on, she's leaning. Hold on.
Get
up, shorty. Look, she got a trophy right there.
Yeah.
I'm starting to heat
I
up.
like the use of your secret ingredient. And you know what's crazy is that exercise that we've done every day when I say what goes with cinnamon. You know what really goes with cinnamon?
It's not apple?
No, well that's an option, but cream cheese.
Oh, and I knew that, and that's why I used the cream cheese in the inside.
I'm just saying, I don't know if that was intentional, but
I don't want to take any credit. I'm pretty sure you used the cream cheese because Josh and I were like, you should use cream cheese.
No. Because he was looking at my. I had it, and I was like,
use it, but I certainly pointed to it and said, "Are you going to use that cream cheese?"
We were.
It came on our desks preemptively. We had all of us had cream cheese.
No, but I was holding it. He was looking at it. I was like, maybe I could use this, gang. And I fucking squirted it in there.
Where credit is due, and I think maybe you don't deserve as much credit for
Okay.
that. I'm trying to be a fair judge.
That's okay.
That is a good.
I think
it's
Josh
an
and I
exercise we've been working on every day
Yeah.
with flavor pairings.
Decent taste-wise. Decent.
Good.
I would eat a whole
Oh,
stick.
shit. Oh, good. I bet. Yeah, taste that. Yeah, right there. Get that little pie right. Yeah, eat that shit.
It's amazing.
Yeah, don't be shy.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that?
Don't be shy.
Austin looks so sad.
Or do you want to
Don't
go?
be shy.
I have a strawberry girly. Originally, I was gonna go for a wild night out, and it was looking real rough, and then I decided to clean it up a little bit.
Okay.
So, there's 3 layers of cake. My secret ingredient was mayo.
Yeah.
So, I tried to add enough mayo, so hopefully you taste it. I think it made it to the cake mayo-y, but I know there's eggs, there's vinegar, there was also salt. So
Yes.
I did not add a lot. I did a pinch in the frosting, but there's 3 layers, and then in between each layer is strawberry jam. And yeah, I just added some strawberries on the outside, and food coloring to the frosting, and yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
purely based on the eye test, this is the one I'm most
Yeah.
excited to eat. So
This is beautiful. Really.
Expectations low.
and you were the trailblazer with the legs pulled off. That I think you
Oh
were
yeah,
the first.
I saw a
to
lot of people were
employ that.
ripping their
tactic.
dolls' legs off as well. Yes.
Best crumb so far.
Oh my god, it looks good.
Look at that.
Best
Look
crumb.
what you
So, I mean,
did.
look, we've got a freaking cake.
We got a cake, dude.
What do you think? 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 What do you think?
This is wonderful. This is really, really good.
Really? Wait, do you taste the mayo? I was curious. I know you're supposed to try. but-
Really, in a cake you use mayo, you don't really want to taste the mayo.
I know, but I wanted it to be clear I used it. I think I used like a cup and a half.
That could be masked as long as you use enough sugar. Can you taste the mayo?
I don't think I really tasted
No,
mayo.
I mean honestly, like,
Great,
because
then
when you're
I'll
mixing
take a bite.
ingredients, right, you're sort of everything just becomes its component parts again.
Yeah.
In a way, so like, but the
Vinegar
mayonnaise,
was scaring me. I didn't know, like, is vinegar supposed to go in cake?
it absolutely can. So they think that red velvet cake, the reason it was red was because of vinegar interacting with the Dutch process, with the alkali of the Dutch process cocoa. I do just get a really salty hit, which I'm not mad about though.
Yeah. I mean, if I had
think,
one
yeah.
critique, it's like it's a little bit dry.
It's a little dry, which I'm surprised is dry. I think that's more from over baking a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh yeah, I got scared because I thought it wasn't cooking enough because of the mayo, but.
But no, this is a good cake.
How's the jam filling? Do you think it adds to it?
100%.
Thank you so much.
I love the multiple uses of the fresh strawberry with the jam, with the pink frosting. Like this is working on so many levels. This is so
Yay,
awesome.
good job. What temperature did you bake this at?
So I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. Was that right?
Well, so the thing about these ovens is they're a little hotter, so you can, like, a 325 would have gotten you there perfect.
Oh.
Sorry, these are like convection ovens, so they're gonna go up like 25-ish degrees. So like a 325 gets you to a 350, which is a perfect temperature for a cake.
The oven is ending us.
It is a little empty.
What the heck? Yeah.
Especially when some of you have been putting out like 400 and like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Yesterday I was at 500.
500.
Yeah.
The flavor is good. It tastes good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a
really
cake.
nice.
This is a damn cake.
Whoa, that shit looks like cake, gang.
This is my Sour Patch Kids Gage cake. She's a beautiful gay queen. So I wanted to try to incorporate the Sour Patch Kids in like the whole cake, but I knew that'd be pretty difficult since it doesn't really melt fully or anything. So I made a lemon cake and I also added a little bit of lemon to the frosting, and I put a little bit of citric acid on the outside too at QT suggestion, just a little bit because I know it's really strong. And then I did a rainbow frosting. Yeah, and I do have layers, but mine are not even. I don't know what it looks like on the inside, but I already know they're not even.
Well, see, I love how big of a swing you took on
Yeah.
the decoration of it. I mean, making 5 different bowls, frosting, trying to get that sort of like kind of fun little swirly ombre on the top. I will say some of it did turn poop brown.
Yeah, on the back it doesn't look as good. It kind of
That's
mixed
okay.
together. But on the front, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that you tried to hide the kind of grayish brown at the back.
What's
Yeah.
in your frosting?
Butter, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and a little bit of lemon juice and milk.
Adding lemon juice to the milk on a frosting
Yeah.
is tough. So with lemon juice, lemon juice plus milk equals cheese. That's how you make cheese.
Yeah, I noticed it was more curdled. Yeah.
That's okay. That's a zest is what you're going to use there, or an lemon extract,
I
or
did-
even a lemon
I
alcohol.
zested the lemons for the actual cake part, but I ran out of lemon rind for the outside.
I'm tasting the lemon zest.
Okay. But is it too much?
The lemon zest is not the problem.
It's the same.
I'll tell you what, the lemon zest is doing its thing in there. It's.
Don't be nice.
I feel like I have to have a bite with the Sour Patch Kid.
The texture on the cake, it's a little bit off, it's a little bit tough, it's a little bit spongy. A lot of people kind of overestimated maybe the amount of flour
I
in
felt
their
like
cakes.
I put too much flour in it. Yeah.
There was a lot, except for Rage. You were right on the edge. If you added 1 tablespoon less flour, that wouldn't have even baked. But like you were right on that edge of too little flour, but this is right on that edge of too much flour. How long did you mix this cake batter for?
Well, I mixed it by hand.
Mixed it by hand, interesting.
I don't know, maybe a while.
I had it with a bite of Sour Patch Kid. It's kind of fun.
I had it with a bite of Sour Patch Kid as well, and I was like, it kind of tastes like a snow cone. If you eat it with a Sour Patch Kid, it kind of tastes. I'm like, if this was a snow cone that tasted like this, I'd be like, yeah.
I mean, like you
I feel like a kid would be pumped to have this at the birthday.
I was just thinking about that. Like
Yeah.
this, you got this, you're so excited to have this kind of sour cake. Using the Sour Patch Kids as almost like the funfetti in there. It's almost like if you think about a blueberry muffin, the blueberry kind of like explodes and bleeds its blueberry juices out. That's kind of what the Sour Patch Kid does. It like steams and melts into the cake, which is really, really fun. It's not my personal favorite taste, but like in terms of judging this by the idea, that's a really good idea.
You went for it, you made it rainbow, and overall, it's far from the worst cake.
Yeah. I think you had really good ideas. I wish you would have leaned into them a little more. Like if this was a little more lemony.
More lemony.
For me, and that's just
will
me being
say I
picky.
used all 3 lemons.
Okay.
So I used all the lemon I could.
We can buy. We'll buy more lemons
Okay,
just in
perfect.
case.
Next
but
time for sure.
yeah.
I think this is just a wonderful concept. I think
Yeah.
you really, you got very close.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah. Good job.
I'll take very close.
Good job, baby.
You guys will be going into the bathroom. That's our office.
It's crazy.
Well, we deliberate, and chat, you will be voting on who gets chat's bonus point for the day.
Yeah.
I feel so bad
Because I'm
for
coming
you.
in second
I got
minimum.
fucked. I got
You
fucked.
got
coming in
the
second.
best ingredient. You picked
Yeah,
yourself the best
right.
ingredient. And it carried.
Yeah, it did.
Did I even think about crying? I had like a bagel. Like I didn't even think about that.
I wouldn't have thought about it.
I just don't think people appreciate a story.
You and your stories, Austin.
Perseverance.
You said your shit was ass. You said it
What?
tastes good. Your shit was good as fuck.
You want me to tell you it tastes good?
Damn, bro.
Dude, he's asking me the whole time for tips and stuff. I'm like, how much do I want to help him? They liked your cake.
Yeah, I think
They did like
Yeah,
the cake.
they liked your
liked
cake.
the
Also,
cake.
you had the best ingredient.
Yes.
I just needed to cook a little bit more. We would have been perfect, bro. Chat, vote.
Yeah.
Vote, bro.
Okay, listen.
Come on, bro.
Please, like.
The good news about being last is that you'll have
I'll
a
have
benefit tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you can punish him.
That's true.
You should.
Wait, that's a good point.
Listen, I gave you garlic. I gave you garlic thing. You're gonna make some like garlic bread
You
thing.
think you're last?
I tried.
I think I'm
But
second
I didn't know what to do.
I'm last or second last. They may give it to him.
No, I think.
I mean,
Dude,
they
come
were
on.
puking on
They were dead. They could.
He said he appreciated your flavor better.
Okay, but that's because he said he likes mayo. The other two said it was fucking. Cutie came here to throw up. She didn't, but she
I
almost.
hope that the story
I think really carries. I feel kind of sick. Do you guys feel
Wait,
like
you feel sick? Why you feel sick?
I don't know. My belly's kind of rumbling
Yeah, you
after.
gotta take a sh-
And I might be farting soon. So we have to make sure.
Please.
I'm holding it in though.
I get
But
that.
my belly's like feeling.
Wait,
it might have been your raw one.
No, it
Your
might have been.
your raw one.
No, it might have been. That's too quick for that to happen. It might be the restaurant we went to last night. It might have been that
What?
shit.
The Michelin star
bro, I
that
should
would
have.
happen sooner.
I should have 5 times when I got home.
When your raw ass cake was right there.
I should have 5 times when I got home.
Wait, really?
Yes, bro. Like it was like something happened after I ate that shit.
You said that happens every day.
No, this was different. It was like
Diarrhea?
that shit was bad. I don't know what it
Ray, come
was.
back.
Wait.
Ray, come back.
It's just so warm in here, you know. I feel like it'll just add to
So-
whatever's going on.
And they deliberate a little faster.
I don't like this deliberation right now, bro. They got me anxious.
You're fine, Ray.
You're top three. You're top
I'm in dead last right now.
I'm gonna get last today.
But you're not last today.
I'm getting last today.
Yeah, they.
No, she's getting first.
Well,
She's getting first.
You are
they
probably.
liked her English. No, but mine had no carrot in
Did
it.
like
Like
your-
they couldn't tell the carrot. Yeah, but it wasn't really carroty.
So I'm gonna take a peep outside.
We cracked the door for air. It is. Yeah. They're laughing.
They're laughing.
Hey, what do you think they're laughing? They're like, ha, Rage was so bad. He needs a signal.
Oh,
Good?
Yes. Yay. Oh, pardon.
Sorry.
All right.
Hello.
That was a lot of deliberation.
wow. Was it like a close one? Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5?
Some close ones for sure.
Let's just say our decisions were not unanimous.
I'm sorry, I was showing Trevor pictures on my phone.
We had to make some compromises.
Yeah.
There was deliberation.
But to kick us off, Trevor, I will have you tell us who's in last place for today.
In last place for today. Like I said, this one was not unanimous. We went back and forth on this, and I do feel bad because, this person did really give it their all. Super, I'm sorry. I tried to give you props for that. You kept at it. You got dealt a tough hand and you did what you could.
Kill him tomorrow.
Let that anger fuel you in the next round. Now, in 5th place, which is to say second to last, I do want to specify that I actually voted for this person to be in last place. I did. This is my personal least favorite. It could be any one of you. Why are you all looking at the same person? This cake, I found something so viscerally disgusting about both the presentation and the way it ate in the mouth. Under no circumstance do I ever want to think about it again. If I could wipe it from my mind in some sort of temporary amnesia, I wish I did. Austin, that was...
Thank you. Well, I guess
Not last, not
I'm not last.
I found the story incredibly moving.
Thank you.
The story was really
But
moving.
there was no bad ingredients. It was just sugar and butter and what else? That's it.
And the ways that you managed to combine those to create such visceral disgust is truly impressive.
Sugar, butter, milk, eggs.
He used the word visceral like 3 times. I ain't gonna lie.
There was a bug in there though.
I lost to a guy that had a bug in his cake.
Now, I will say 1st through 4th, there was a lot of conversation about why. 4th place, I will say, presentation, phenomenal. It came down to taste as well as the texture of the cake. And so in 4th place today is Emmy Root.
My texture was not good.
Our cake is hard. Unexpected. Trevor, let's go back to you for 3rd.
Yes, I think that all of us pretty much had the same opinions about this cake and how we felt about it overall. It just made us, it was nice. It made us happy. It was a little nostalgic for all of us. Emily, we thought your cake.
I never got top 3 before. Thank you.
Very refreshing, light little cake with some whipped cream, and I think it brought us all back to a special little place. So, well done. Well done, Emily.
Do you want me to announce two, or do you want to just announce one?
You just announced the winner now.
I announced the winner. Wow, this was, I will say, we see the top 2 standing before us. We have Rage and Dr. A. 2 very different cakes.
Yes.
2 very different princesses. 2 very different styles of baking. Ray, you were so buttoned up the entire time. You had such a beautiful presentation. It was a tight layer cake, Rage, you, wow, living up to your name of Rage, you were like a hurricane running through this kitchen over here. You had a cake explode out of itself in a way
everywhere.
that I just nothing everywhere. You nutted on some of the other contestants' cakes. It's wonderful.
Although you'll see.
At the end of the day, though, you produced such a wonderful bite of food. That said, this was about making a Barbie cake. And the person that made the best Barbie cake today, Valkyrie, win!
Wow, that's your nut, man. I never win. This is crazy. Good job, Red. Oh my god.
Everything was wonderful. The mayonnaise, perfect.
Now we do have bonus points, of course. Chat's bonus point today did go to Rage.
Y'all voted! Woo! Y'all voted finally! 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 Oh, yes! Wait,
Are you kidding?
Oh my god, yes, Marsha, I love y'all. I fucking love y'all. Y'all so sexy, gang. Y'all
Mario bonus star, the random star. What today behind the scenes was whoever used the most eggs, and that went.
Like the whole carton.
What?
No one's beating me.
Wait,
I would've kicked us.
He used 9. He used 9
I
eggs.
used like 5. I used like 5 of those.
So congratulations, Super, for that.
I tried 3 times to make mayonnaise.
we had a jar of
It's a jar of.
Yeah, but I wanted to make my own.
We don't need to go back into the mayonnaise.
Okay, and then Trevor, if you would like to give out your star or your point.
My bonus point, it was given for a variety of reasons. One, presentation I thought was really great on this cake. I think it made me feel something. And also just, this person, it made me laugh a lot today. They made me laugh and they gave me a little shot of Bailey's in the coffee. Austin.
Yes.
Austin. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Finally, somebody appreciates the story.
I do. I appreciate it.
I echo all the sentiments that Trevor said. I do appreciate the shot of Bailey's in the coffee. That was a really wonderful time. A natural born storytelling. But at the end of the day, to me, guys, food's about taste. And I'm giving my point to the person who produced the single tastiest bite of food today. And that was my man, Ray.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's why his name is Josh. Bro, he got some brains, bro. He's smart, man. You like got a taste palate.
And then last but not least, my bonus point was purely based off of who got us sabotaged the most.
Oh, okay.
And it was Austin.
Thank you.
You sabotaged yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Wait. So mad.
Ray decided to turn Austin's oven up to 400. Yeah.
I feel robbed.
Thank you.
I feel like you should have gone
The mayo. You chose. No one told you to do mayo, Super.
Yeah. Sabotaged myself.
Okay, but garlic?
There were options.
They were out.
So we're ending today. First place is Valkyrie.
Oh my god. Wait, but how many points?
15 points.
Golly.
Second place is Emiru with 14.
Oh, it's very close. It's very close. It's very close. It's very close.
Third place is Rage.
I told y'all niggas I'm gonna come out in the top 3.
Fourth place is Super with 12 points.
I got.
And then tied for last place is Emily and Austin.
Yay, we did it. We're in the same. Is it tied for 4th place?
Fifth. For last.
Shit,
for last.
It's okay.
How many points did they have?
They have 11.
Okay.
So everybody is, it's a point difference across the board over here. So tomorrow is anyone's day. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, bakers. We will see you tomorrow bright early.
Thank you,
Big
bakers.
thank you to our judges, Josh and Trevor.
Thank you for having me.
Anything you guys want to say?
Hey, keep on baking out there, friends.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
If I could do it, so could you.
Hey, you said it.
You can do it.